Alright, so we're back. So here's what we know so far. We just figured out where Doc is back in 1931, and so we're now in Hill Valley in 1931, and we just finished talking to Edna about the speakeasy accident. So you remember the hint, like that hint image right before the end of that last talk. We saw image of the the police station, I believe. So that's pretty much where we're heading right now. Alright, so this is the police station, and let's look at the windows here.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down like gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony
Wait,
bin.
wouldn't that
Trust me. Don't wanna
disrupt
see
the space-time
inside of an IC-31
continuum
insane
by
asylum.
telling him that? Or again, they probably did that in the movie too. I can't remember.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the big. That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office. But the pro...
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
That time travel is so confusing.
Okay, let's say I go
Jeez.
along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestion.
Hey, is that the same cop we saw earlier? Or when we were in the
Guess
middle
I
of
better
the
get
shootout?
started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in...
Alright, so the soup kitchen, that's like right next to it. We were just there. Or we were... What the hell? I guess they don't have soup kitchens anymore still, do they? I can't remember. Probably still do. Just not at this time of the year. Or actually might be year round.
McFly? Biff? Kid? Grandpa? That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Yeah, and he doesn't say anything.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
So much like
That
the
hat's
first
too
movie.
flashy.
So much like the
you
first movie.
better
Look
let
at
me
that.
hold on to it.
Uh,
Now scram!
you got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop.
Alright, so we have to do the phone call, right? You know, I remember I first played this a while ago. I
Eli
read these
thought she
so
was
funny.
drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
Those are pretty funny inscriptions. Alright, so we use the residence phone number on the phone. Good old-fashioned phones.
Brown resident.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. May I say he's calling?
I don't know why he hangs up.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, he's at the courthouse. What's that in the background they're listening to? Is it like sports? I don't know. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll continue this in the next video. Yeah.